go. What's up, everybody? 2017 Jumbo Random Division number 2. Top 4 get into the $5,000 break cover giveaway number 2. We are going 8 times. I disagree, phone. I disagree. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Jerry, Michael, Jerry, and Mike all get into the $5,000 break credit giveaway drawing. Yeah, throw that over there. And on to the divisions. 1, 2, I think 08 on that, right? Right. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. AL West up, NL East down. And there are your divisions. What's up, Agent Smith? Let us get started again. Spot guy for PYT number 1 coming up next. We got about 30 stealth watchers on breakers right now. That's impressive. Impressive. I feel like Topps Chrome release day is like Bowman release day. We're going to do 2 boxes at a time on this one. Or we might get crazy and do half a case at a time. Yeah, let's do half a case. The first case was phenomenal. Judge Auto to 25. Several judges, Judge Refractor, Judge Green Refractor, several Bellingers. Kinds of fun stuff. Doing random AL, random NL. What's up, Jameson? By about 7,000%, BD Kane. 7,000% better than Atlantic City. What's up, Merv? Sounds lovely, Mason. Absolutely. Oh yeah, way more people. I didn't walk around much. I walked around for about an hour on Wednesday and about an hour and a half on Sunday. And all I could hear was people say of how good the show was, how good the show was. And I almost got to see a fight. There was these 2 dudes. They were, I was the only person at this guy's table, and I thought they were just BSing with each other. And then the one guy, he had his hat up like this. And then he starts talking in a very strong New York accent, saying, "You better talk to me with respect. I'll knock you the F out." And it's funny because the other guy, who was definitely smaller and I don't want to say nerdy, but like a little bit nerdy looking, like called him out on it, and he started screaming in his face. He's like, "Come on, you bitch! Hit me! Hit me! Show me how tough you are!" And the guy wouldn't do anything. So they just screamed back and forth. Of course, it was about money for about 5 minutes, and then dude walked away. I wouldn't be surprised if that guy would shoot him at some point. It was hilarious. I was sitting there just watching. A young Scott would have sat there and antagonized. These two dudes about threw down, Fung. Instead, they just threw down with words. Pretty sure the one dude that had his hat up like this was being a shyster. Somewhere out on the floor. I don't remember exactly where. Hell no. Why would I want to go to a Browns game? I'll go to the Lions games. Lions. Browns. People go to the Browns games? The crazy thing is if they would have went at it, this dude had probably like $100,000 in cards in his showcases. Like, had some really expensive cards in there. So it would have been a very bad tactical error on his part. You wouldn't go to a Browns game with the tickets for free? I don't think I would either. I really just don't feel like driving 2.5 hours to see the Browns play. They give me some Lions tickets and I'm in. And good luck, fellas. Gareel, Dan Vogelbach. Our first auto is Jason Hirsch for the Braves. What's up, Rundle? Trevor Story, Chris Bryant, Odubel Herrera, AJ Pollock. Aaron Judge. You would have antagonized it, Mason? There you go. A little Matty Ice live. Excuse me, guys. I ate a banana this morning. Thus, I knew that this would be very much needed. Bananas give me the most ridiculous heartburn in the world. Max Kepler. Seth Lugo for the Mets. That boy phone. Manny Machado. Sean Newcomb for the Braves. How did Ahmed Rosario do in his debut? David Ortiz. No Syndergaard, Devin Matance, Urias, Addison Russell. 1 for 4. It's not going to get him in the Hall of Fame. Yohan Moncada. David Dahl, Garrett Cole. Danny Duffy, Billy Hamilton, Christian Arroyo. Alex Reyes, Pat V for the Rockies. I thought you sold all yours, Fong, except for the one. Amir Garrett. George Springer, Matt Strom, Tyler Naquin, Matt Carpenter. Well, then, yeah, you don't need to price it. Silly. Gavin Shisheni, Manny Margot. Francisco Lindor. Cody Bellinger refractor. Nasty T-Bone, or excuse me, Nasty Fung Hustle. Judge. Is anybody else's right phone? Is anybody else as sad as I am about the fact that Max Scherzer had to come out of the game after one inning last night, and then the outstanding bullpen gave up a 6-run lead? Oh, Max Scherzer, Addison Russell, Jesse Winker, thus causing me a 3-game parlay. Yeah, Homancada, Ryan Braun, Christian Arroyo refractor, Brett Phillips refractor, $4.99 for the Brewers. Right, Fung? I caught myself. I didn't finish the bone part. Yeah, Ian. I'm not gonna tell you what could have been for myself, but I'm with you, dude. Noah Syndergaard, Chris Sale, German Marquez for the Rockies. This is an interesting autograph. Gets smaller each line. Smaller, smaller, smaller. Trey Turner, Chris Owings, Yasiel Puig, Pat Neshek. Gurriel, Andrew Miller, Braden Shipley for the Diamondbacks. Bregman rookie, Matt Kemp, Carlos Asuje for the Padres, and Jose DeLone to 99. Right, Ian. Blue Jays and White Sox, I think, is the first one up. Michael Fulmer. Luke Weaver, Adrian Beltre, Trevor Story, Chris Bryant, Bellinger. Speaking of juicy, does anybody have a go-to eviction notice that they use? Ivan Nova, Hunter Renfroe, Michael Brantley, and Busta Posey. Todd Frazier refractor, Andrew Benintendi. Luke Weaver, Matt Strom for the Royals. I shall try, Fung Bob. Tyler Glasnow refractor. Swanson, Kiermaier, Lindor, Starling Marte. Kyle Freeland, Alex Reyes, Manny Machado, Marcus Stroman. Benintendi. Jacob deGrom, Josh Donaldson, Kenta Maeda, Clayton Kershaw blue. Senzella, and Cody Bellinger for Los Dodgers. Nasty Bellinger, Edwin Encarnacion refractor, and a Judge rookie. Speaking of Cody Bellinger. Manny Machado, Joe Musgrove, Donnie Hart for the Orioles. What's up, Chi-Town? Steven Mott, Amir Garrett, Jacob deGrom, Ben Zobrist. Scotty, Tyler Naquin, Rob Z. Blue, number to 150. Joe Jimenez, Teoscar Hernandez for the Astros. Eduardo Rodriguez refractor. Lindor, George Springer, Tyler Naquin, Ryan Braun. Makata rookie. Jordan Montgomery, Carson Fulmer, Yadier Molina. Christopher Bryant, Mark Trumbo, and Christian Arroyo, number 499 for the Giants. Refractor auto.
You want the variations top load?
Yes, please. Bregman rookie, Wilson Contreras, Santana, Ivanova, Trey Mancini refractor, Cody Bellinger. Nasty Bellinger. David Dahl, Edwin Diaz, Rob Segedin for the Dodgers. Followed by an Andrew Benintendi variation refractor. Justin Upton, Joe Musgrove for the Astros. Astros autos keep just sitting on the bottom. Adam Duvall. Orlando Arcia, Johnny Cueto, Nomar Mazara, Corey Seager. Trey Turner, Tyler Austin, Brett Gardner. Anthony Rizzo, Maikel Franco, Luke Weaver. Jorge Alfaro, Robert Selman for the Mets. D. Gordon refractor. Benintendi, Mike Trout refractor, Michael Fulmer, Addison Russell, number 75. Rob Z. Just starting out collecting cards and going into breaks. My advice would be don't go after the high end right out of the gate. Start with something much more affordable and cheaper on a random team that has a lot of cards. Like, for example, Excalibur Basketball would be a great one to start out with. If you're just starting out, you're going to want to definitely hit something and may not understand the aspect of the possibly going hitless. So my recommendation would be start out small, work your way up. It's nice to see fancy, shiny things and big items like that. But if you start out that way and don't run good, could very much deter you out of the way. So I would definitely recommend to start out small, or if you're looking for even a bigger ticket, maybe get into a random divisional so you're guaranteed to get a decent amount of stuff regardless of which way you go. That would be my advice starting out going into breaks. Yohan Moncada, Matt Carpenter, Jacob deGrom. And how are you doing, Buy Low, Sell High? How you doing? Addison Russell, Chris Davis, Noah Syndergaard. Yes, Puig, Rob Z. You got it. A break god? What? What's up, Radical Bob? What's up, Hunter Dozier? What's up, Hunter Dozier? I said. George Springer, Brad Ziegler, Aaron Judge, and Herrera. The Phillies gold, number 50. Awesome, man. Yeah, Ian, he's been on his own for a long time, man. Since like last November. Welcome to the room, Bilo. Hopefully we get a monster card here to get all excited on that big screen TV. Jesse Winker, Jareel Cotton for the A's. Diaz. Yohan Moncada, Selman, Russell, Ian Kinsler. Bregman rookie. Uh-oh. Cody Bellinger. Nasty Bellinger. Thank you, Ian. I appreciate that, man. Sincerely, I do appreciate that. Cody Bellinger. Guess I should have paid attention. Joe Panic, Nelson Cruz. Danny Duffy, Nunez, Turner, and Gurriel Gold, number /50 for the Stros. You're cuddling with the roof? Or with the Ruth? And what's up, King Cardboard? Is it a nice Babe Ruth ball? Cody Bellinger. Cannot believe the King of Cardboard hits the Babe Ruth autographed baseball out of TriStar Quest right at my table. Insanity. Christian Arroyo, Craig Kimbrell. Teoscar Hernandez, refractor for the Astros. Astros just penciling in all kinds of fun on here. But it looks good. Nice. Very nice. That is also very outstanding advice, Mason. Outstanding advice. Shot at Glory. Isn't there a what's her nuts song about that? Lady Gaga. Shot at Glory. Guys, we got a spot guy coming up for PYT number 1 next. It will include the Yankees. That is such a great word. Hoodwinked. Oh, hoodwinked. What's up, Mustang Tim? Oh, yeah. I hear you, man. Weird. Why is purple shut down? Nine more breaks till the $5,000 break credit giveaway number 2 as well, guys. Fun fact of the day. Guys, I have a hypothetical situation for you here, and I'm curious to hear what everybody's thoughts are. We're at the National. Say you buy into a break. And as you guys know at the National, if anybody wants to hop on and do the breaking, I'll let them. Dragon does the break. It's not me. I'm standing right behind. I do all the setup. I do the random. I do run the report. Everything like that. Dragon does the break. I set it up. Do you or do you not do a chargeback because Dragon did the break and not me? I'm curious to hear what people's thoughts are. Yeah. Definitely, Tim. It was product not as described. Last time I checked, Immaculate Football is Immaculate Football. No matter who breaks it. Oh, it was very nasty, Tim. I don't think the price matters whatsoever. I feel like the fact that anybody's even doing that is just laughable. It was an individual, that's who it was. And for those of you at home that could not guess that, correct, that was not hypothetical. That is currently going on. Some people, man, they crack me up. Jake Arrieta, Will Myers, David Dahl, purple, number to 250 for the Rockies. It was a very nasty case, though, Tim. Very nasty. Gary Sanchez, Kyle Schwarbaum, Carlos Santana, and Urias. Tanaka, Inciarte, Dan Vogelbach for the Mariners. Apparently it does, Mason. Apparently it does. Jake Bradley Jr., Chad Pinder for the A's. Apparently, me opening the cards gets in an extra 17% on eBay or something. JT Realmuto. Benintendi, Rick Porcello, Lucas Giolito, Jose Altuve. Alex Bregman, Cole Hamels, Cody Bellinger. The break, I mean, it was like 15 minutes, 10 minutes. Hunter Dozier, number /50. I think his, I'm not going to say anything because that'll tell what the card is. And then it'll tell you who it is. Seth Lugo. Corey Seager, Albert Pujols, Carson Fulmer, and Dahapa. I'm not gonna lie, I was Roman Quinn, Brett Phillips for the Brewers. I literally had a couple chuckles out loud at the situation. I'm not gonna lie. Buster Posey. This is true. You've already put 2 and 2 together, Tim. He did a couple, so 20. He did a couple breaks. Carlos Correa, Gary Sanchez, Trevor Story, Kelly Jansen. Jose Altuve and Aaron Judge. $3.50 partial refund. Boston Posey, right? If it goes to court. What's up, Umar? If it goes to court. Oh, my. Alex Bregman, Andrew McCutchen, Urias, Pat Neshek, Cody Bellinger. I should thank the guy for the fact that he values me that much. Cespedes, Ronaldo Nunez for the A's. Guys, I am literally convinced that I am going to have surgery on my elbow. I know some of you were like very concerned about that. Ian Kinsler. This thing is just not getting better at all. Tanaka, Italian. David Paulino for the Astros. Benintendi rookie. Giolito, Urias, Trey Mancini, Tyler Austin. Alex Bregman, Paul Goldschmidt, Josh Hader. Judge. Attaboy, G Burger. Put it down, babe. Guys, PYT number 1 next with Spot Guy. For the Yankees. JT Realmuto, Jose DeLone, Andrew Tolles gold, number /50 for the Dodgers. Jake Arrieta, John Lester, Corey Seager, Trevor Story. OJ ain't busy. OJ's still in jail or prison. Seth Lugo, Alex Bregman, Salvi Perez. Atlantic City, Twomsley. We got Cleveland next year, right? Oh yeah, Fubar, it's way up. Carlos Correa, Kyle Hendricks, Jose DeLone. Buster Posey, Jose Quintana, Manny Margot, the Padres. Nolan Arenado, Troy Tulowitzki, Urias, Edwin Encarnacion. Ryan Healy, Tyler Glasnow, Nolan Arenado, Orlando Arcia Refractor. Corey Seager, Kyle Seager, Gary Sanchez, Melky Cabrera. Ian Kinsler, Johan Moncada for the White Sox. I said Michael. Yu Darvish Refractor. Addison Russell, Lucas Giolito, David Dahl. Carlos Martinez and Jacoby Jones for the Tigers. I don't know. I'm actually happy that they didn't release it at the National. Long breaks at the National are so brutal, man, with everybody coming up to the table and talking. If people have the questions, like, it works so much better if you don't have the long break. Jorge Alfaro, Aaron Judge. Like, right here, I'm isolated in this room and can focus on nothing but you guys and the break. And BDJ for like 4% of the day. With that laugh. Rizzo, Fowler, Sager, Luke Weaver. Felix Hernandez, Dansby Swanson, Nomar Mazara, Rob Z, Refractor. David Dahl, Aaron Sanchez, Michael Fulmer, Dexter Fowler, Gold. Yeah, that Immaculate's banging, man. That stuff is drying up like hella fast. I commandeered a few more. Zach Britton, Andrew Tolles for the Dodgers. Spot guy for PYT number 1 and the Yankees. Coming up next, folks. Yasiel Puig, Benintendi rookie. Orlando Arcia, DJ LeMahieu, Jorge Alfaro for the Phillies Refractor. We almost got there, Fubar. We almost did 50 cases of it. What's up, Kendrick? No Syndergaard, Freddie Freeman, Jordan Montgomery, Carlos Santana. Moncada. Chris Bryant, Dre B. Bruce, Ty Block for the Giants. Mookie Betts and Roman Quinn for the Phillies. Justin Upton Refractor. Dansby Swanson. David Dahl. Wilson Contreras. Robbie Cano. Brandon Belt, Jorge Alfaro, Trey Turner. Bregman rookie. Jacob deGrom, Christian Yelich, Jarrell Cotton. Bless you. Herrera. And for the Indians, Bradley Zimmer. Luke Weaver refractor. Bellinger rookie. Posey, Hanninger, Nomar Mazara, Lorenzo Cain. Jake Odorizzi, Orlando Arcia, Mike Trout, Kyle Freeland refractor. Piscotty, Gurriel, Francisco Lindor, Mookie Betts. Javier Baez, Josh Smoker for the Mets. Before football starts, hasn't it already started? Cinzella. Lindor, Marquez, Bruce Maxwell for the A's. Kenta Maeda, JD Martinez, Kenta Maeda. The Hall of Fame game is tomorrow night. OMG. It's here. Jordan Montgomery. Manny Machado, Carlos Correa, Ian Happ, blue, number to 150 for the Cubbies. Nasty Happ. Nice, Tim. Jack Peterson, Jesse Winker, Orlando Arcia to 99 for the Brew Crew. Benintendi rookie. Moncada, Gonzalez, Motts, DeGrom. Teoscar Hernandez, Gurriel, Joe Jimenez, refractor, and a Judge rookie. Time for the recap, boys and girls, and phones. I would say it takes about an hour either way. I think we knocked maybe a couple minutes off doing the pack stack for the halves. All right, here we go. Judge, Arcia to 99, Ian Happ blue, Bruce Maxwell, Josh Smoker, Bellinger rookie, Roman Quinn, Ty Block, Jorge Alfaro refractor, Andrew Tolles, Dexter Fowler to 50, Judge, Jacoby Jones, Yohan Moncada, Manny Margot purple, Tolles gold, Judge, Josh Hader, David Paulino, Renato Nunez, Bellinger, Judge, and Brett Phillips. Bryce Harper, Hunter Dozier to 50, Cody Bellinger, Chad Pinder, Dan Vogelbach, David Dahl purple, Teoscar Hernandez refractor, Cody Bellinger, Gurriel to 50, Bellinger X-Factor, Jareel Cotton, Herrera Gold to 50, Judge. Rob Z, Robert Selman, Joe Musgrove, Benintendi Refractor, Rob Segedin, Bellinger, Arroyo Refractor, Teoscar Hernandez, Rob Z Blue, and Donnie Hart. Aaron Judge, Matt Strom, Bellinger rookie, Asuje for the Padres, Braden Shipley, German Marquez, Brett Phillips Refractor, Judge, Bellinger Refractor, Pat V, Yohan Moncada, Sean Newcomb, Seth Lugo, Judge, Jason Hirsch. And we got for the Cleveland Indians, Bradley Zimmer, and for the Dodgers, Cody Bellinger. And that was the break, guys. Thank you all. Very much appreciated.